Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. I hope you all are doing well today. Everything is going along just fine here where I am in upstate New York. The sun is out today, so I am very excited by that. We haven't seen that in a little while. It is bitter cold though. The wind is crazy. Thankfully though, it did not cause us to lose power. But so, in any case, I have more of my awesome Dollar Tree haul today. The haul that I posted on Saturday night, it was going on so long that I needed to stop it because I found so much cool stuff. So I thought I would share the rest of that with you today. So I hope you would like to join me. What do you say? Let's go. Okay, so again, I think I will just start with a couple of the food items, kind of going to maybe the less exciting to some of my favorite finds, but I'll mix it up a little bit. So the first item that I picked up is the Libby's on the label, premium mandarin oranges. Again, you cannot beat these for $1. And my grandkids just love these, which makes me very happy because they also love candy like their Mimi. So I like that they think this is another sweet treat. So you get 15 ounces in the can. So I grabbed them those. And speaking of my grandkids, I also got them these Campbell's SpaghettiOs with meatballs. My grandson doesn't like the meatballs, but my granddaughter does. So I just picked them out and she gets all the meatballs and he gets none. So it works out perfect like that. 15.6 ounces. And they get probably, I probably get 2 meals out of this large can for them. So I was happy to pick that up. Every time they eat a can, I grab another one to replace it. And the next food item I got, these are for my husband. He loves these cookies. He eats them year-round, just not at the holidays. And it is shortbread. So this is Global Brands. The expiration date on this is August of 2022. So you have plenty of time to enjoy them. You get 4 individual packs. So these make a nice little treat and really good quality if you like shortbread. These are nice and buttery, and I'm very impressed because we buy these constantly and the cookies are not all broken. So really good quality for $1 if you are a shortbread lover. All right, the next item I am going to show, I will take a step away from food for a moment, and it is this garden bracket. So Garden Collection metal hanging plant bracket. So I got a pair of these. Because I have a few ideas floating around in my head, and so I'm not positive if I'm going to use them outside or inside yet. But just a little info I'll throw out there because I know so many people get items from the Dollar Tree to do all various things. But while I was there, I took one of those long signs that they have out currently, and they carry them for all the holidays. But the ones right now that say love going vertically or home going vertically, those fit within this space. So you could actually take one of those signs and 2 brackets and make yourself a little shelf. Now granted, those aren't super sturdy. You could, wood glue, which the Dollar Tree carries, 2 of them together to give it some more strength. But you actually could, create your own cute little shelf. So anyways, just again, I know lots of people like to take Dollar Tree items, convert them into something else. I do that many times myself. So, you know, two nice metal cast iron looking brackets. You know, so a couple of these, a couple of those boards glued together. $4, you could make yourself a cute little display shelf. And this does come with the screws, so it comes with its hanging hardware. So I grabbed 2 of those. Let me just set those aside. The next item I picked up, and I'm sure Dollar Tree has had these previously, but it's this little wooden house. So this looks to be about an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter in depth. They had different backgrounds. This is just paper glued down, so you could easily change that out if you wanted to. I may actually keep this because what I'm thinking of using this for is creating a little Easter scene. So, you know, maybe get some twigs from outside and spray paint them white, so make like a little birchy tree and do a little bunny rabbit and some eggs or something, you know, maybe a little bird. So I thought I would do like my own little vignette with this. So I may keep that pink background, but you certainly could use a piece of wrapping paper if you're into scrapbooking. Paper, you know, you want to print, change it out, you can paint it. So many options. And my Dollar Tree, besides this taller, narrower one, which I don't have a ruler handy, but I would say that this is from the base to this peak probably about 7 inches. And they also had shorter, like wider houses. But so I just grabbed this one to do a little DIY with, and if anybody's interested, you know, just let me know in the comments below. I could possibly film the DIY or certainly show you the completed project if you're so desire to see it. And speaking of completed projects, I want to show you, so I picked up this pack of Valentine Day bags, 2 pieces. So I grabbed this because earlier in the week I did a craft with my grandchildren. Now I had hauled these wood plaques from the Dollar Tree, and so my grandkids decorated them, and they wanted to want to wrap them to give to their parents. So, you know, these little bags will be perfect. They can wrap them in tissue and give them to their parents. But so I thought I would just show you. This is the one that my granddaughter did, and she used the Dollar Tree stickers. I'm so glad I bought those stickers because I still need some for the other craft, and you get 100 of these little felt stickers in there. But so she did that one, and then of course this was the 2-pack that had the 2 different shapes. And my grandson did that one, and again on the back you can see he stuck some of the felt stickers, so they did them 2-sided. So I thought those were super sweet, and they can wrap them in tissue and they will fit perfectly in these gift bags. So that, and then they're going to make the pencil holders with the Dollar Tree cookie tins that I talked about in an earlier video. So in any case, I picked the bags up for them. The next stationery style item that I picked up is this tissue. Now again, you know, this was in the Christmas wrap, but it was down to 4 for $1, so I decided to get them. This red and white, again, a lot of this you don't have to use it for Christmas. I mean, green is green. This red and white like metallic stripe, again, you could use that anytime. You certainly could use it for Valentine's Day if you were giving a gift. So you only get 6 sheets of tissue. So I know the Dollar Tree has larger packs that you certainly get more tissue for $1. But again, I figured, okay, well, where I could get 24 sheets, or actually some of these, this one has 10. So, you know, 4 of these little packages for $1, it was well worth it. And I really liked the vintage print in this one. I'm thinking of doing a Mod Podge project, so I can use that for that. Again, green, and then this just beige with the white and silver snowflakes. And again, this one, year-round colors, the gold with the white polka dots and the red. So I was really happy to be able to get those. I just want to move some stuff out of my way here. All right, I will share a couple more food items with you. I picked up this Sunny D. This is the Tangy Original. This is the big 40% more free bonus size. The expiration date on this is May 14th, 2021. Again, at least in my local grocery stores, you cannot get this product for $1. So this is a really good buy. I know I talk about my grandkids a lot, but they go through a lot of drinks when they're here. They're always like, you know, wanting something to drink. So I like to, you know, besides water, I mean, find some things that I don't have to spend an arm and a leg on. So I also picked this up, name brand, and it's called Very Fine, and it is the fruit punch flavor. So I got that. I thought I would give that a try for them. And see what they think of that. It's 100% of their serving of vitamin C daily, it says, and it is 48 fluid ounces. And I'm sorry if you can hear little Miss Mika Moo barking in the background. I am upstairs trying to find a location in my home where my dogs are not always underfoot. Being disruptive, so I'm sorry if you can hear her in the background. They do not like being left out of anything. The last food item I picked up is this Pace Picante sauce. We love this stuff, and I just used up a bottle of it this week, so I wanted to make sure I had one in my pantry to replace it. Again, maybe not the most cost-effective thing, but what I like about this is that it's only $1 and a smaller size, because inevitably, if I buy a larger jar of salsa or picante sauce at the grocery store, we open it, we use it for like 2 suppers, and then we close it up, and then I lose track of how old it is, and my husband, with his immunosuppression, we have to be like extra careful with things like spoiling. I just, you know, bugs like can just like ravage his body, like no joke. And so in any case, not to be dramatic, but I don't like to take chances. So being able to buy a product like this that just costs $1, you know, and if for some reason we didn't use it all up, it wasn't a great loss, but the smaller size, we do tend to finish it off before it has a chance of spoiling. So I like to find this, and the past like 6 months, this is a product that I've been getting a lot. My Dollar Tree only has the medium level of heat, but again, I like really hot things. My husband doesn't. He likes this just fine. I do not think the heat level is high at all in that. Okay, that's it for the food items for this haul. The next item I found, I thought these were so cute. I checked out, I showed you some books that in the Saturday haul that I was very excited about. So I have some more books. This first one is called Time for Bed, And this book, it says, follows a little boy as he gets ready for bed. But what I liked about this is that it is a flip book. So my grandson really likes that. Like, I don't want to flip them open until he has a chance to do it. But all like these bureau drawers flip open. This little door flips open. So I thought he'd get a kick out of that. So I purchased that for him. And then I also picked up this one, Zoe's Pizza Palace. And so the same thing, this is cute, and it is a flip book. Nice sturdy cardboard, so good for little fingers. And I've never found the flip books at my Dollar Tree before. So I thought, you know, those were sweet. These are by Greenbrier. So I grabbed the two of those. Now, the next books I found, these are not Greenbrier books. Now, this one, for instance, is called Mommy Pick Me Up. The retail value of this book was $17.99. These are hardcover books, nice book jackets, beautiful illustrations. And this one I thought is cute. It's very cartoony, and I liked it because, you know, in the story, the little boy is, you know, mommy's doing everything for him. And then finally at the end he says, "Daddy, Daddy," and you hear Daddy call, yes. And you mothers out there, you know how this is going to end, right? Where's Mommy? So I thought that was super sweet. So I picked that book up. I also picked up some others here. I'll just show these quick. I know maybe everybody's not interested in children's books. This one, Ruby and Grub. The retail value of this, again, they're saying is $16.99. And it's a story about a little girl and her puppy. So I thought that one was sweet. I grabbed pretty much every variety they had. I left a couple behind. This next one, I love the cover on this, and this is called Cry Baby. And it is Will Baby Ever Go to Sleep? It's retail value $17.99. I thought the illustrations in that one were really pretty. I love the cover, so I picked that up. And then this one, The Orchestra Pit. Again, hard-covered children's book. Beautiful illustrations in here. So I grabbed that one. And then, What's a Banana? This one is adorable, I thought, too. What's a Banana? And it says it shows that with a little imagination, anything can be extraordinary. And the pictures in here are sweet, and the words are nice and simple, so my granddaughter would have a nice time reading that. So the last children's book I picked up is this one, Year of the Jungle. So this is what it looks like. I thought I was picking up something else, but in any case, the stories are Memories from the Home Front, and it is about a child's father that goes off to Vietnam and returns suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. So this one is definitely not a light-hearted subject, but if that's a subject that you need to address with a child, there is this book available for that. So that's everything I have to share for today. As always, I want to thank everybody for taking time out of your busy day to spend a little bit of it with me. If you liked what you saw, I'd be very grateful if you gave it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed and are so inclined, that would be awesome too. And as always, until next time, please be well,